Welcome to Power 5 with Nick Augustine, a weekly podcast on the Texas Law Talk Radio Network. I'm your host, Nick Augustine, and today's topic is a deep dive into law firm advertising and marketing budgets in 2025. Whether you're a solo attorney with a modest marketing budget or part of a mid to large sized firm with a more substantial investment in branding, this episode has got you covered. We'll explore what your budget should look like, where to spend it, and how to get the most out of every dollar, no matter the size of your practice. First, in segment one, let's talk about general budgeting guidelines for small and large firms. Let's start with the fundamentals. Law firms, regardless of size, should aim to allocate 5 to 15% of annual revenue to their marketing or advertising efforts. Here's a breakdown of that. Smaller law firms, solo attorneys, or 1 to 5 attorneys usually budget between $500 and $5,000 per month, depending on the goals like client acquisition and brand awareness. Larger law firms with 10 or more attorneys typically have monthly budgets ranging from $10,000 to $50,000, allowing them to engage in more comprehensive campaigns and target a wider range of media platforms. For both small and large firms, the key is to match your budget with your goals. If you're just starting, stick to the essentials. If you have a broader client base and want to expand your brand, consider a larger investment. Segment 2, let's talk about vendor management for small and large firms. Vendor management can vary significantly based on the size of your law firm. Small law firms often rely on a mix of specialized vendors like content creators, social media managers, and SEO experts. Managing multiple vendors is a smart way to get specialized skills without overextending your budget. How much you should expect to pay? For content creation, expect to pay about $500 to $2,000 per month. For social media management, expect $500 to $1,500 per month. SEO services range $750 to $2,500 per month, and paid advertising is $500 to $3,000 per month in most cases. And a lot of times, small outfits will put all those things together for an acceptable monthly budget. Large law firms might opt for some full service marketing agencies that handle everything from brand strategy to paid advertising. This can streamline the process and ensure consistency across campaigns. Monthly costs can range from $10,000 to $30,000 for comprehensive packages, including content production. And this is for that 10 to 30 range. Content production is 2 to 10,000 a month, covering often blogs, articles, and video content. Social media campaigns are 2 to 8,000 of that monthly budget, depending on the platform and reach. And SEO optimization is $2,500 to $7,500 per month of that budget for in-depth SEO strategies. Paid ads and pay-per-click campaigns are also out of that larger budget and comprise about $5,000 to $15,000 per month for high-impact campaigns. Next, in segment 3, let's talk about allocating your budget, talking about content marketing versus paid advertising. For both smaller and larger law firms, striking the right balance between content marketing and paid advertising is crucial. Small law firms should start with a 50-50 split. If you have a $2,500 monthly budget, consider $1,250 of that going to content marketing, covering blogs, newsletters, and social media posts, and then $1,250 going to paid advertising like Google Ads, Facebook ads, and local sponsorships. Large law firms may lean towards more of a 60-40 split, favoring content. With a $25,000 monthly budget, consider spending it like this: $15,000 on content marketing, including in-depth articles, podcast production, and professional video content, and then $10,000 on paid advertising, targeting high-value keywords, LinkedIn ads, and industry-specific publications. Paid ads offer immediate results, while content marketing builds long-term trust and authority. Finding the right mix of these things ensures that your firm not only attracts leads, but helps keep them engaged over time. Our fourth segment is about the value of high-quality content and professional guidance. Whether you're running a small or large firm, high-quality content is essential. A strong content strategy builds your brand, establishes credibility, and improves your SEO. Here's a look at a typical expectation. Small law firms can thrive with 2 to 4 well-written blog articles or posts per month, and high-quality relevant content is what keeps audiences engaged and helps with organic search rankings. Try budgeting $1,500 to $3,000 for these pieces. Larger law firms, on the other hand, should make sure they maintain weekly content, including blogs, newsletters, case studies, ebooks, and budgeting to $10,000 for in-depth multimedia content, including professional video production. Professional guidance can save from costly mistakes, and investing $2 to $7,500 a month upfront for a solid marketing strategy that can make all the difference. Having a cohesive plan helps you stay on target, measure ROI, and achieve consistent brand messaging. Our fifth segment is website costs and maintenance for ROI for different firm sizes. Your website is your firm's digital hub, and investment in a high quality SEO optimized site is essential for both small and large law firms. Small firms might spend between $5,000 and $15,000 for a custom website with clean, professional design that looks great and functions well. Monthly maintenance can range from $300 to $1,000. Larger firms, meanwhile, spend $15,000 to $50,000 on a more complex website that includes specialized tools, a client portal, and multimedia capabilities. Ongoing maintenance costs could be $1,500 a month to $5,000 monthly. Evaluating the ROI on your digital efforts involves tracking leads and conversions and engagement metrics. There are all sorts of things like Google Analytics, CRM tools, and insights from social media platforms to help get a clear picture on how your content is performing. For both small and large law firms, tracking ROI helps adjust budgets and ensures that your spending is bringing in the new business. In closing, in 2025, effective budgeting for advertising and marketing requires a tailored strategy that aligns with your firm's size, goals, and resources. Smaller firms can succeed with focused, cost effective campaigns, while larger firms can leverage bigger budgets for more expansive multi channel efforts. High quality content, strategic advice, and well designed websites are crucial investments for firms of all sizes. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Power 5 with Nick Augustine on the Texas Law Talk Radio Network. Tune in next week for more insights on how to elevate your law firm's marketing efforts in a complete landscape. If you want to talk more about how to create a budget that suits your firm's specific needs, please reach out because I am always happy to help.